would like to welcome to the stage the brains and the excellent bodies of Beacon Hills. First up, executive producer Jeff Davis. Teen Wolf himself, Scott McCall, aka Tyler Posey. To quote Styles, she's something. Lydia Martin, played by Holland Roden. Next up, we have the best friend any wolf could want, Styles, Delinsky, Dylan O'Brien. All right, next up, her lip may quiver, but her aim never does. Allison Argent, played by Crystal Reed. In a season full of alphas, our hearts still lie with the original Derek Hale, played by Tyler Hoechlin. All right. He doesn't like confined spaces, but I think if you ask nicely, he'll share an ice bath with you. We have Isaac Lay, Daniel Sharman. And last, but by no means least, we have the newest members of Teen Wolf, the shirtless wonder twin powers of Aiden and Ethan, played by Charlie and Max Carver. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Teen Wolf. So first things first, Jeff. Coming into season 3, what was it you wanted to accomplish with the first handful of episodes?
We definitely wanted to premiere in a big way. It was nice to see the ratings go up, but it was also nice to introduce a lot of new characters, the alphas, especially our twins here.
Hey!
Felicia Terrell and Gideon Emery and Brian Patrick Wade. We wanted to bring out new characters, but also bring you back to all the characters you love, like Scott and Styles and Lydia and Allison and Derek. But
In Monday's episode, you guys broached and introduced the idea of the true alpha.
that's right.
Talk a little bit about what the true alpha signifies, Jeff.
Well, for us, we wanted to do a story where we were bringing Scott McCall's character up. We had talked a long time in the writer's room about the idea was that what if a beta could rise to an alpha purely on the merit of their own character? And the idea is that Scott is such a good person, and he's of such strong will that he does not need to steal the power from anyone, that he can become it on his own, which I think is actually a pretty good message for our teenage audience as well, is that the merit of your character can help you rise.
Absolutely.
And it's, and I can say that honestly about the whole cast, is that I think they've become sort of superstars, and it's nice to be at this table with such nice people.
Posey, what do you think about the idea of a true alpha? Are you glad Scott doesn't have to kill anyone to become that?
I think that is awesome, because it goes with everything who I think Scott is. I think Scott is a great person inside and out, and I'm so happy that I get to play that true alpha. We've seen the alpha before, we've seen the evil alpha, and you know, we know how they get their power, and it's just really cool to do another take on the alpha thing.
I'd say sometimes it's harder to play the hero in a story. It can be a lot easier to play the bad guy, the villain, or even the funny sidekick, the funny best friend.
You hear that, guys?
Sometimes the hero isn't the most glamorous of roles, but Tyler pulls it off really well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jeff.
Love
But it's
fest.
it's been a big season for Scott. He got some tattoos. He got a motorcycle. Are you just glad you don't have to...
I found out about that tattoo at Comic-Con last year. I wasn't here, and I was literally sitting at a computer in Greece on vacation, and I was like, what is that? Is that a tattoo?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I like tattoos, and I do like motorcycles also. That's something, Scott rides a motorcycle this season, and so I had to get my license, my motorcycle license, to be on set and to like work with the motorcycle, and I got my license, and I took the class with Max and Charlie, and I fell in love with it, and now I have a motorcycle and my license, so it's pretty badass. You know?
It's all...
So,